Fun on wheel.
Fun on wheel.
Fun on wheel.
Bus of steel.
Bus of steel.
Bus of steel.
Bus of steel.
Jokes and songs.
Jokes and songs.
Right and wrong.
Right and wrong.
Right and wrong.
Right and wrong.
Eat some sweets.
Eat some sweets.
Yum yum yum.
Yum yum yum.
Yum yum yum.
So, we have witnessed the performances of teams by category A, and now we are going to witness the presentations by the teams of category B. So now we are starting with category B.
Judges to please note that Team D took 8 minutes and 33 seconds. 8 minutes and 33 seconds.
Inhabit the earth. In school of life, starting with our birth. For us human beings, this is a test to learn to exist with all the rest.
To appreciate this earth and what it provides to sustain the populations across continental divides. To live together, to strive for peace, to stop the fightings of wars may cease.
All these experiences are a part of God's class. Some will fail and some will pass. But in the end, we will start the next phase in God's heavenly class. That will truly amaze. Thank you.
His acting acumen.
Hello? In a skit, there is a thin line that separates laughter and pain, comedy and tragedy, humor and hurt. A good actor owns up the responsibility of communicating just the right mix of dialogues and expressions.
Presenting on the stage, Team A, all prepared to captivate us with their presentation based on famous play Macbeth.
The tragedy of Macbeth is mainly set in Scotland. The play dramatizes physical and psychological ambitions of getting political power and wealth by either hook or crook. The play was firstly enacted in front of James I. Macbeth general and Banquo soldier are returning from a successful battle, and on their way back they met three witches whose prophecy changed their course of life.
Their bodies melted like breath in the wind. I wish they stayed.
Do these creatures really exist, or we both are on drugs?
Our children will be the king, Banquo.
You'll be the king, Macbeth. You'll be the king. So now let's go. Two kings' messenger gave them the news that Macbeth has been given the designation of Thane of Cawdor. Macbeth and Banquo return home and tell the lady about the prophecy. Oh, my valiant lord, you will be the king of Scotland, and I will be the queen.
Come what may, I'll be the king one day.
Your face betrays strange feelings, my lord, and people will be able to read it like a book. In order to deceive them, the welcoming expression in your eyes, your hands, and your words. You should look like an innocent flower. But be like a snake that hides underneath that flower, my lord. The king is coming, and he's got to be taken care of. Let me handle it tonight.
We'll speak about this further, lady.
You should project a peaceful mood, because if you look trouble, you will arouse suspicion. Leave all the rest to me.
We'll see.
Oh, I'm so happy today.
What happened, my lord?
I'm told that the armies were like two exhausted swimmers clinging to each other, struggling in water and unable to move. And the villainous rebel MacDonald was supported by foot soldiers and horsemen.
And Lady Luck was with him, smiling cruelly at his enemies as if she were his whore.
And then brave Macbeth defeated MacDonald. How great feeling it is. I'm feeling so privileged. Then let's go for the dinner to their home.
Sure, my lord.
After this, Lady Macbeth started fueling the ambitions of Macbeth, and one day they got a golden chance too. The King of Scotland, Duncan, came to his house with his courtiers at the palace.
My valiant soldier, Thane of Cawdor and Thane of Glamis, tonight we'll celebrate your victory. Be my host and my dear hostess Lady Macbeth.
Our pleasure, my lord. My lady and I shall be very happy to host you tonight.
Come this way, my lord. Have rest.
Please.
See, you've got the opportunity now. You can easily kill Duncan in his sleep.
No, I can't do it. We are his host. He's our guest. How can I kill an innocent guest? He has given me such a great respect. He trusted me, lady. No, I can't do it. I see the daggers. I can see the daggers dipped in blood. No, I'm not going to kill him.
If you get your courage up, we can't fail. When Duncan lay asleep, the day's hard journey had definitely made him tired. I'll get his two servants so drunk that their memory will go up in smoke through chimneys in their brains. When they lie asleep like pigs, they'll be dead to the world. And what you and I won't be able to do to an unguarded Duncan. And whatever we do, we can lay all the blame on those drunken servants.
May you only give birth to a male children, because your fierceness spirit should create nothing that isn't masculine. Once we have covered the two servants with blood and used their daggers to kill, won't people believe that they were the culprits?
Who could think it happened in any other way? We'll be grieving loudly when we see that Duncan has died.
Now I'm decided, and I'll exert every muscle in my body to commit this crime. Go now and pretend to be a friendly hostess. Hide with a false pleasant face, what you know, and your false evil heart.
Sure, my lord.
The king is coming.
The plan was executed and Duncan was murdered in the sleep. Sleep no more, sleep no more, sleep no more.
Oh! I have murdered a sleeping man! I can sleep no more! I'm unable to wash my bloody hands. Sleep no more. Sleep no more. Sleep no more. Sleep no more. Sleep no more.
Thus, the prophecy of the witches came true, and Macbeth became the king of Scotland. But he still fears Macduff, Duncan's son, and Banquo, because because Banquo's descendants will be the king. Also, the condition of Lady Macbeth is getting worse.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, these blood stains! I'm unable to wash my hands. Blood! Blood is everywhere. Blood! Sleep, Macbeth, sleep. Because what is done can't be undone now. It can't be undone. Sleep! Sleep! Sleep!
There's a huge difference between the rule of a good king and a bad. There's a serious revolt against Macbeth in the kingdom.
Does anyone know if Tunalbin is with his brother?
He is fascinating out there, sir. I have the list of all important men. See what, sir? Ashton is very old, too young to have feared who will become men by joining this battle.
Then what is Tyrant Macbeth doing? He is fortifying his castle at Dunsinane with heavy defenses. Some say he's insane. Those who hate him less call it brave anger. One thing is certain, he is out of control.
Now, Macbeth sees the blood of his murdered enemies isting into his hands. A rebel armies will punish him every minute for his treachery. The soldiers in command are only following his order. They don't fight because they love Macbeth.
Who can blame him for acting so crazy when he himself knew what he has done?
Well, let's keep marching and give our loyalty to someone who truly deserves it. We are going to meet Macduff and will pour out own blood to help him.
We will meet him near Burnham Wood. He is coming that way. Let's march. We are with you, Macduff.
So let's take our revenge from Macbeth. Let's kill him. Let's take our revenge. Let's kill him.
Thus, all labor got wasted. The path got by hook and crook remained of no use, and Macbeth was killed by Macduff and his followers.
Thank
you.